The 2018 college football season has been a wild one, and we are now down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups as we'll see the LSU Tigers taking on the Oklahoma Sooners.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First and 10, LSU. Here's Thomas, operating from the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Already down 7-0. Here comes his first collegiate snap on 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Oklahoma, such a proud football tradition, seeking their 8th national title. They were winners 3 times way back in the 50s, back-to-back champs in the 70s, and then added titles in 85 and in the year 2000, but they haven't won it since. Well, that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the first quarter. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I think that's an example of how the game speed is different than in practice, because in practice, you might not be going full speed. A lot of guys in shorts coming your way, so it's going to be a big key to see how he adjusts to how the speed really picks up in this game, and if he's able to get rid of the football.
And think about it, Charles. That's the first time he's hit the ground with a sack since his high school days. He played in a couple spring games, but those were non-contact for the quarterback.
Yeah, they're wearing a different color jersey. No one hits the QB, even in the spring game.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Give him 18 on the play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off play action. DeLuca. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. Julian Gold, 42 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. He Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On first down, Thomas. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. The Tigers of LSU looking for their fourth title in school history. They were champs way back in 1958 and twice in this century so far, 2003 and 2007. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Thomas, off play action. He's going to float this one, and that's caught inside the 30. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. And a huge play that time, 42 yards. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will take this in. Touchdown LSU. C.J. Trahan with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And his guys have taken the lead. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next position. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes, we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the third down conversion. Oklahoma, remember, so many years, this was a running football program with a wishbone offense. As you think about all the great running backs to come through Norman, but in recent memory, things have changed. Success has been found through the air, and they've been efficient this season. Top 10 in the country in completion percentage and total passing yards. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. DeLuca. His throw incomplete. Isaiah Street's the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got Gore. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This long drive continues here to start the second quarter as they've got it 2nd and 7. They give the nod to Gold here. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On 4th down, DeLuca forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Off the play fake, Thomas. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners. From the gun, DeLuca. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. You know, you think back to what kind of parallels you can draw for what this young quarterback is trying to do, trying to lead a team to a national championship with so little experience. And the one name that I come back to, Cardell Jones at Ohio State back in the 2014 season. Very similar situation. Limited appearances through the first few years of his career. Then all of a sudden he's thrust into the national spotlight, just like this young man has been. And all Jones was able to do, well, win a national championship and then move on to a career in the NFL. So it can definitely happen. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. 2nd and 5. And that is caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Kendrick Gore there to make the grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point. Right down the middle. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Thomas. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. First down now, but the clock continues to move. To throw is Thomas on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Now Thomas on 1st and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it a gain of 3. And it'll bring up a 2nd down. Here's Thomas. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Thomas. He's got his man on the crossing route. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
Thomas now to throw on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And his kick is indeed good. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front of the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. They'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Kid, just want to check in with you. How'd you feel about the first half?
Hey, let's do it in the second half, baby. Come on.
I definitely could have played better. We got another half to go. Just got to get back there and get on the same page as these guys. Get back out and get after it.
That's right. That's all you can do. Just make sure you relax. Second half's going to be fine.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. Fielded about a yard deep. A marker down. He does get it up past the 25. Will it hold? Let's see.
Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Throwing on first down. DeLuca, open man here, Streets. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it second down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, come.
And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Well, when we were we're setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff. We saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw. The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down. From the gun on third down, Thomas. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And a nice gain at 21 yards. Oklahoma now with a 1st and 10. Off play action. DeLuca. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game, but you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. Isaiah Streets, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Sooners add on to their lead. You got to think this coaching staff has to be absolutely elated with the performance they've gotten from their quarterback. Now 4 touchdown passes, and we still have a quarter plus to play. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Thomas will look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Livingston Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Here's Thomas on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Now this throw caught left side, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Back now here on EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. On 1st down, DeLuca. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. DeLuca. That's complete to his receiver, Kane. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, DeLuca. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Here are the Sooners now, 1st and goal. On the ground, it's Gold. And he is in. Touchdown, Sooners. Julian Gold with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Sooners add on to their lead.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Thomas throwing on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 2nd and 1. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Thomas firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. LSU with a 1st and 10. To throw is Thomas. From the gun, he'll throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Thomas. And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here they go with Livingston. A good positive play there, 9 yards, but still 3rd and long.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Looking to throw. Thomas. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Now Thomas throwing on 4th down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it. Complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Back to throw. Thomas. And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff. Try to impress your locker room. And most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. Well, now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. DeLuca. It's complete. It's goal. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
He continues to make plays, and he looks terrific out there right now. But what I really liked, the way he's controlled this huddle, playing with a lot of confidence, and that confidence has been transmitted to the rest of the team.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. DeLuca. He's got Mason complete. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Throwing on 1st down. DeLuca. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. DeLuca. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. Jamon Mason, 27 yards. And the Sooners add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. This is really something. For a guy that had 0 touchdown passes in 4 years, heck, 0 passes in 4 years, period, he's come through with 5 touchdown strikes in this semifinal. And there was a lot of talk about maybe them simplifying this offense. Well, forget that. He's done everything that Marcus Washington had done previously and then some. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. That's it, baby. You got work. So on the strength of 5 touchdown passes in the first ever college start for their senior quarterback, the Oklahoma Sooners are moving on to play for a national title on January the 7th.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah.
Football is my life, man. But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Yeah, now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns.
Oh. Is that okay? Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes!
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Clemson Tigers taking on the Oklahoma Sooners. Here we go, the matchup we've all been waiting for. Number 1 versus number 2, and off we go in the College Football Playoff National Championship in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First and 10 now for Clemson. They begin with Henry, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Clemson, of course, back in the college football playoff for the 4th consecutive year. Champions in the 2016 season, trying to make it 2 titles in 3 years if they can get things done. In trouble, and he's taken down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. We talk about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put them on the ground.
A big third down pickup of 20 yards. Cooper now. On first down, looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Here's Cooper, throwing again on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Cooper off the play fake and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Going to hand to Jewell. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Cooper looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left. Start your week by installing your game plan. This is the player card. Here you can see this is your development trait. Superstar.
All right, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes, we're not going to win. So let's get out there and let's have a good practice, huh?
White 80! White 80! White 80! Cut! White 80! White 80! White 20! White 80! White 20! White 80! Like 20! 48, Jim, go Jim.
Mike 48, Mike 48.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Nick O'Leary, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Fitzpatrick, and he comes back with one complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Now Fitzpatrick, and that is incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 30. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. And this is Parker, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack. So now after the sack, 3rd and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do. Fitzpatrick. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, Fitzpatrick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Mike 20! He's coming, he's coming. We got it, we got it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Fitzpatrick into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first. A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Fitzpatrick, the old war horse, getting everybody up to the line quickly. Play action now. Fitzpatrick going to look deep for Wilson. And that's caught inside the 35. And all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. So, all right. We're on highlights and apparently first down, Fitzpatrick. Caught by Wilson. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Now, these two teams have met a total of 15 times starting back in 1997. Of course, remember, Baltimore was moved from Cleveland by owner Art Modell back in 1996, so they didn't have a team prior to that, but they met in 97, 15 times since then. The most recent meeting was back in 2017, a 40-0 rout by the Ravens over the Dolphins in October of that year. Fitzpatrick, and it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted.
Mike, go ahead. You think you're going to get this? You think you're going to get this?
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. To throw is Fitzpatrick.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that. That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock the outlet away and bring up second down.
On third down, Fitzpatrick. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 28.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
To throw, Fitzpatrick. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Hey, Jim.
Throwing again on second down. Fitzpatrick. He completes it to Wilson. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Here we go.
Fitzpatrick on first down. And he finds Parker here, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Fitzpatrick again. And that one's caught. Touchdown, Miami. From 3. Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Jim, go Jim. We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. 41.
To throw again, Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. The 20. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
Check, 180. Check, 48's the money. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Completes it to Hearns. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Fitzpatrick. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
So, in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Fitzpatrick. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Here's Sam Cook now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. On first down, Fitzpatrick. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Catches like that, that's what the Dolphins envisioned when they took Gesicki high in the second round a season ago. He did have 22 catches as a rookie, but did not find the end zone. Certainly feels more comfortable wearing number 88, his old college number, after sporting 86 as a rookie. A Miami first down and a 14-yard pickup. On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. It's complete to Drake. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Fitzpatrick now from the 50. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll throw again, Fitzpatrick, and that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Fitzpatrick to throw for it on 4th down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To the air again, Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it's going to be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick now. And this is caught at the 8. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. In for the score. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like...
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left. Start your week by installing your game plan. This is the player card. Here, this is your development trait. Superstar.
Today's a work day, gentlemen, and you know what that means? We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to work?
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh. Leaf River. Leaf River. Come on, set. 18 Gator. Shoot. Here we go, set. 90 Wolf. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. 8 Reed. Say hut. Here we go. 30 base. Set, go. Two veteran quarter. Set. 70 Indy. Snap.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen.
Set, ready? 60 outlaw. Five.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. looking to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick, and they're going to...
Head up, 60 or. Mike partner. What's the run? Get it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll find his receiver. That's Chad Beebe. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he's taken down inside of the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They go play action here on first down. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So they got the deal done, and now he can just focus on football. He's got that behind him, family not going anywhere, staying. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ready? 90 Wolf.
2nd and 9 now. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen.
Go. 8-3.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack coming from Adrian Claiborne off the edge. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's going to go down again. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
30 base.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and this one will be brought back to the 22.
Ready? 70, Indy. Get it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a loose football, and the Falcons grab it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Ready?
Check.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. So we are at half. All right, we will.
Down. 60 outlaw.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Ready up. 45. Mike, 45. He's tired of me.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that will be incomplete.
Here we go. 10-2 stop. Mike to 59. Watch the screen. 5.
They'll set up to throw. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tack McKinley able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this 3rd quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now a shot taken on 3rd down. Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Let's go. On the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants it? Let's see some hustle out there today.
180. Right side. Right side. Right side. Right side. Right side.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. He'll field this at the 5. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Here we go, T. Get off the field.
Fitzpatrick on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To throw is Fitzpatrick. They're able to locate Wilson. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup. Wilson now in his second season in Miami. First 4 years were in Kansas City. He's always been a solid complementary receiver, but Miami really hoping he can take the next step in his development, be more of a go-to guy now at 27 years of age. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. They'll throw again, Fitzpatrick, and it's incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Fitzpatrick again. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. To the air again, Fitzpatrick. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Fitzpatrick, and he comes back with one complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very...
Check 180. Check 52. Come on. Let's go, D.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. Throwing Fitzpatrick as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete. 23 yards, the final tally.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or 2. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future All-Pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, it all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Now Fitzpatrick, it's complete to Drake. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Ouch, could have been a game-tying touchdown. He'll have to hold on that at least for now.
Ouch in a big way, like ripping the Band-Aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 18.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Like 20! You won't see me in your nightmare, son! You won't see me in your nightmare! Check safety, check safety! Regular!
From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, I won't go overboard here, but it looks like he's off to another nice start after what he did last week when he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, obviously a great start to the season, doing it in week 1. He's one of those guys we maybe had pegged for a big year, showing out so far.
Now, you did say that to me in preseason. Looks like you're on target.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. The Dolphins on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Fitzpatrick. And Wilson has it. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the...
Get ready! Right 80! 58, right over. There you go, get down. 58, right there. I'm coming! And 58 is the mic. Look, 58 is the mic. They can't hang with us. Hey, 5-0. 58's the mic.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Strong. Switch.
Here's Fitzpatrick. Wilson's got it complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little... So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So we've hit halftime. All right, hang on. We'll...
Get ready.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Fitzpatrick to throw it. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And he completes it to Wilson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He really tried to thread that down the seam.
Yeah, he tried to rip that one, didn't he? But a throw with that velocity, necessary when you're trying to hit a quick hitter like that one. Timing execution has to be perfect. Unfortunately for him, that one fell to the ground.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Mahomes going to throw.
Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay, Coach, we get this challenge started in the first quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. As we get set here, 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about
now that?
Hello. Cheerio.
You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar.
Is it not on there?
No!
Bro.
Magic School Bus is on here.
Bro, I got lied to.
It's probably on Disney Plus. Wait, hold on. I need to go into creative. And you have an echo.
Probably because my volume's all the way up.
Turn it down, bitch.
Is that better? It is on Netflix. You a fool. Alright, hello? What's up? I just gifted him that shit. Oh, it might have gotten removed. Okay, it said on May 2nd it got removed because of Disney's rights.
JD, bro, when that dude was trying me out, we played duos, and we got second place twice. In the first game that we played duos, we got second place. Bro, we both died to the same dude because he shot an RPG and killed both of us. The whole time we was fighting him, all he did was spam RPGs.
Shady. I'm team 1. I'm calling it team 2.
Hold up. Switch. Damn.
E.
Oh, good, bro. Bro, I can't, bro. Nobody been on. I just been playing solos all day. I just got a 16 kill win. Zidane, do you want to play with us or not, bro? Okay, well, join me. What? Okay, well, stop whatever you're doing. How would they, why do I have to let them? You probably wouldn't feel like.
Ah.
I'm still on the
Oh shit.
Stop, where are you at?
Wait, I didn't hit you? That's so fucking stupid. I literally aimed at you, shot, and then like it hit you, but it didn't do anything.
What the freak? I'm on max freak. Understandable.
Yeah. Understandable.
Bro.
Have a nice day.
Bro, I didn't even know you broke into my ramp. I thought you just broke into my wall, sitting there ready to edit it too. We're getting a PC for Christmas. I Santa for it.
Look up. Maybe you're something ass. That's not what I mean. That's doing what? I just hit you in the head for 200 damage and you were still alive. I call fucking bullshit. This game is so trash. I just hit you for 200.
What happened?
I hit him for 200 right in the fucking head and he still was alive somehow. I said it's JD.
I didn't even mean to freaking break the wall this time.
Nice one, JD. JD says he needs to warm up. Fucking good sweat mode. On 2 Xbox players.
Oh, you got it back, huh? Huh? Oh, you got it back?
Y'all like fuck already?
Oh snap! I didn't know it was gonna break with one hit.
How does he still have shield? Kill him already, my god, Jesus. I don't think he will. It's like watching two fucking retards collide, my god. Thank God, finally.
Oh my god, bro. Both of y'all?
Wait, no. Yeah, fuck you, Jacob. Fucking dickhead.
Oh, these guys are fighting. Let me just come in a third party real quick.
I jerk my when I'm mad at you.
Jacob DeLuca. When did he start coming back?
Me over here actually genuinely fighting fucking Travion. You let me introduce myself. Did you just try to 360 him? JP, try to 360 him. You did a spin. Can you not third party me this time if I'm actually doing good? What the fuck? Yo, y'all are fucking gay. I'm barely fucking playing. I'm spending more time in the fucking spectate screen than I am fucking using my controller.
Why is he spinning shit facts right now? Oh! Why did my gun shoot again? Oh my god.
That's what you fucking get.
Bro, I shot and I tried to shoot again. I'm like, oh yeah, he dead. Boom, it does not shoot. I think it's because my life will move it away. Are you seeing me? How dare you have eyes?
I bet it did.
Fuck off! Benedict Arnold.
No, I swear to God, if I fucking die.
Oh yeah, Mr. Crab. Bro.
I got fucking sandwiched between a retarded ass fucking plague doctor and a soccer player. Can y'all hit each other? Jesus fucking Christ.
Grief, stop dying. Which one do you want? I'm in a game.
There we go. Finally, action worth watching.
What?
Yes, bro. I keep fucking dying.